Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They're trying to get to it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Trying to get to him. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Gets rid of it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball. Get his hand up and get the tip, get the deflection. The ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Offense working from the pistol. They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He's got his man. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today,
fires and picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, in offense, you're hoping the run fix going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
A shot toward the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Cougar!
And It's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the
How these
route.
niggas
Great
so
job
slow?
securing the catch.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Final play of the quarter coming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Houston 14, Arkansas 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he breaks into the open. And they're able to get him down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Hughes.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
After that last completion, it's second down. Trying play action. He'll throw it. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The Razorbacks are flying down the field. To the air, it's Milroe. Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And the Razorbacks are threatening in the red zone. On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10, and he will roll into the end zone.
Okay, we're out of here. Dude, I've got to get Arkansas's playbook, bro. Can I just buy it? Can I just fucking buy it? First of all, who focus on defense?
The Razorbacks will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets away. He'll pull it down. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
And the Rebels look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting.
And he goes upstairs. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Back to throw. It's Lagway. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already there. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
How the fuck did I put on this playbook?
And they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, no, hey, GG, man. I got the wrong playbook going. Can't do it. Damn, bro, that shit was ass.
How you do some dumbass shit like this?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The offense lining up for a first down play. The handoff to Johnson. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Running to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Short completion along the sideline will be enough for the first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. The throw. That's caught. It's White. And he's knocked down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
On the option. He'll be stopped short. Picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. All kinds of room to the right. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Razorbacks! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wide out in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete.
It's simple, but it's not easy. You know, you miss some of these throws and you see the ball not go near the wide receiver, but a lot of times it has to do with the bottom half of the quarterback. And are his feet set where now he can start to move towards where he wants to throw the football? And you can tell his feet weren't set and he was drifting a little bit.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And this Big Orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker had an unbelievable run. They find that guy, man, their offenses have been so hard to stop.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That makes the score Arkansas 14, Tennessee 0.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
To advance on the football.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. First down to start the drive after the break. Makes the quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Power football with the run. Discards a man. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
He looks that one in nicely, and the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Quickly complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Caught close to the marker. It's White. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Got a man. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The pass play they hoped would spread the defense out, create a one-on-one opportunity, but they were equal to the challenge.
Yeah, and that's a play the receiver would love to have back. It looked for a second like he might be able to break that tackle and score a touchdown. Just wasn't able to get it done.
The defense snuffed out any attempt to move forward on the last play, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. The pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back at the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take them away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Razor. 29 Philly.
He's looking downfield to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in
He's seen a miss.
scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on.
Good game, Mr. Flores.
Do you remember these guys? I want to fuck, like, get you. Like, yo, I thought a horse got impaled with a spear or something. What I'm tripping? Come on, because I'm in pursuit of honestly, my motherfucking pride is hurt. So when I seen she walked in, I was full fired up. I'm trying to catch another thing.
kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense set on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era, just guys that totaled the rock with some physicality, just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them, you better bring it.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Arkansas. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whooping.
Ooh, big, going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchdown. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it to the right. At the 35, he's got room. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups somewhere else.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Trying to run his ultimate team.
Give to the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
I'll play you when I get home.
I bet.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's sacked.
That was a terrible call.
Down to stop this drive.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard.
Terrible fucking call.
No protection. The quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Quarterback extends the play. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he could do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
He'll work his
Third and
way
long,
down
these
to the
dumbass
28.
dudes.
Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the
What a
Wildcat
dickhead.
just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there, you know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Going to the ground. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Got a lot of room to the right. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. The defense takes matters into their... This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get
Move
big
the
as
bullshit,
saucers,
man.
go, jump on that
Chill
ball,
out.
secure it, get you a touchdown.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and that pass is
That's crazy.
intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Arkansas 7, Middle Tennessee 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Using his legs, it's Jordan. Hard running there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage at the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
Now on first and 10 from the 29. They run the reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you. See the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job on the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, and making the play.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Nash. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25.
Freeze, freeze, freeze.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a fourth down.
He's going for it all. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense.
Touchdown, Razorbacks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on there because they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate.
Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Getting some heat. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. He uncorks one deep. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. We're lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package. The field can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming with.
They'll start this drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Might be looking to run. He's going to run it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
That's caught. It's White. That should be the final play of the first half. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Arkansas 14, Middle Tennessee.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Number 36, set to kick off.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
They'll leave it with him. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Lagway. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete, and the defense.
Get him out of here. These niggas not lasting to the end of the game, bro.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's White. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast.
I guess I'll
gets
have
in
to
the
send the
backfield,
slip line.
gets the
I
running back
might as
before
well
he
put
knows
this
what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Catch in the middle, it's Hughes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. And the Razorbacks brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
The Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
And the Razorbacks have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example thereof.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Finds his big tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Arkansas. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game with points.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get a completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air. It's Sanders. Gets it out quickly. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try to sneak it. Buckeyes pick up the first down.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive
That's
line
some bullshit, bro. They won't even let me touch the nigga.
And they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Judkins. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You know, it's funny, I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts
Hello.
when it comes to the pass game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life to take a hand. So why wouldn't you try to get
Hey, babe, why you call me looking at me all crazy and
just saw in
shit?
that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Back to pass. It's Sanders.
Just woke up.
Looking to scramble. And not much
Look
going
like
on
it.
downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
So fine,
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Razorbacks! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Right. Right. Thank you.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. No return coming. He'll call for the
It was
fair
alright.
catch.
What about you? Could be better.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone, he's got middle field responsibility, just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Buying some time. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You can see it right there.
I love you
That was
too,
an
bro.
awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, that hurts because second down, you got everything in front of you, the whole playbook open. Now you get a lost yardage play. Now it's 3rd down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you really love in this area.
Man, come on, bro.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. You start with this kind of field position, if you have to settle for a field goal attempt, demoralizing. Third down coming up. Let's it fly.
Oh,
Over the end zone, it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got
I'm not touching Mr. George.
I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down.
Yeah, I never talked to the guy. Mr. George told me he was going to do it. I need to reach out to him and ask.
He's going to pass.
To Mr. George.
Catch in the middle. It's Judkins. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down for 24. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? They'll try the left side. And they'll just play it safe with the run. Right back to the line of scrimmage, and we are at halftime. The Razorbacks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think that if you're
They miss his big head.
give an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah,
They
I know
miss
you
his
guys
big
went into
head.
halftime and you riled yourselves up. You turned yourself and run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes.
I don't even know who Mrs. Big Head is. You on season,
Pick up
dude.
on first down. Here's 2nd and 1.
And then
It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. He makes the connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Snap it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, they called that an ISO play, and it was isolated for a loss.
And they try to isolate a linebacker inside and really run the football right at you, right down the middle. But you better move those big defensive linemen out of the way and create some space. They didn't do it, and you can tell that's why the ball went nowhere.
On third down, going up top. Going over the top. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
I love you too, bro.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on
Hey.
fourth down. Shoots it to the left.
Haha, bitch ass nigga. You said what, babe?
Man, defensively, this is huge. You want to be aggressive, you got to
What?
continue to get stops, you got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the
You said
second
what?
half.
They'll give it to Johnson.
It's a really
Oh,
good
for real?
job by the defense, wrapping them up.
You need
get
you
them
wanna
on
know?
the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them
Yeah.
in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at second
Ooh,
and
your
8,
brush thing.
they'll run it from the gun. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage.
Fuck,
And
man.
he intercepts it.
That is
Trying to
unreal.
take it back.
Look how
He's
fast
at
this
the
fat
20.
bitch is. He ain't even got he running like he holding the ball and he ain't got the ball in the right hand.
Great return
Fuck this
for a
nigga.
touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And David,
He was
it's funny,
supposed
I'm
to
hearing more and more about how these D-linemen
That's
are the best
bullshit,
athletes
bro.
on the field.
Really called it, took off.
To you, Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's White. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arkansas 14, Ohio State 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field.
It's normal, man. Like this, you're not the first person this has happened to.
Off the play fake, coming after it.
Dude.
And the pressure will get there. The sack, down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Makes a move. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
To the air, it's Sanders. Grabs it in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
That's something as a defense you got to be prepared for. In a 2-minute situation like this, you know they're going to try to throw the football to the sidelines and get guys out of bounds. So you got to have outside leverage, or you need zone defense to help out and try to bracket guys on these outbreaking routes. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. wants to throw on third down. Caught in the backfield, it's Judkins. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking down the middle. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? You would go for it. It's your decision.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And a little bit extra pressure on this extra point, but it's good, and we're tied. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's White. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. They'll snap it from the 38, leaving them with a 55-yard field goal attempt to try to take the lead and win the game. It's good! A booming kick to win the game! And with that, they've taken the lead. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and